Yes, so I'm looking forward to start a startup. Uh, I'm currently in the final stages of building my application, and it is dedicated towards one particular organization and just like the sales profile. And the process would be to first onboard them using their company email ID and just start with one section of one particular industry, the sales department. And since I mean, and bring all of them on one platform so that the HR currently now, if you have to post a job, you have to go on to posting jobs in multiple different websites and multiple. So easing that up into one platform, they don't have to go into different platforms, and they do that one platform and have every single person in the industry with the relevant experience on platform. It becomes really easier for them to connect with the people on that one single platform. And the people who would be posting jobs would be directly the hiring managers, not just the HR. So they can directly contact and message the people they are looking forward to meet. So they can directly just contact to talk with the people.
So you mean to say you are creating a hiring platform for sales profiles, is it?
Yeah, that would be the beginning, but then adding edtech into it, providing every single course that is beneficial for those people. Then they're looking forward to change their domain from one section to another, so they could easily access using AI. If they want to transition into another role in a single company, they could use that course and then move within their company itself since they know the people already there.
So but do you think you will be able to compete with the large companies like Monster, Naukri.com and all that?
Yeah, because mostly they are just resume platforms where you just they post the jobs and you just apply the resumes. And also because they are multiple platforms right now, so even for the person who wants to hire, he has to first of all go into multiple platforms to look for the candidate. And what it does is solve that problem, that every single person who is employed currently in that particular industry, in that particular department, is present on the platform. So you don't need to go first of all to multiple platforms. So you only have to come in this one single platform, and then it becomes easier for them.
Okay, so what's your question for me?
And is how to initiate the process of the pitch decks and everything to apply for funding.
Okay, so if you're looking for idea stage funding, the last date for winter cohort is 7th of February. We are closing because we are almost, in fact, already full, but still we are accepting 2-3 applications more, right? So you need to contact one of our community managers. You can find out their phone numbers at our website. They will assist you step by step. So that will be available. They'll guide you, and you can discuss your idea with them, and they'll tell you. One thing which is very important is we need to see how will this idea become big, whether you will be able to scale up to that particular level. Prima facie, what it appears to me is what you are trying to do is really difficult in terms of customer acquisition. Building such a large database will require lot of crores of rupees, which is not really possible as of now. Fighting with data is the new oil, and you are building something that requires enormous amount of data acquisition, then only it will be successful, right? So first of all, lot of time, energy, resources will be required, right? Yeah, you want to say something, Rishabh?
Yeah, I'm kind of building it on no code, so it won't
no code is okay, but how will you find people? I'm not talking about coding. How will you find people? How many people
I've already worked in the industry for 3 years already. And I already know a lot of them. I've already started building connections with them, talking with them.
Now, how
And
many people can you
once
bring
like
on
I
board?
finish, I start.
How many job seekers can join you in next 1 year?
Within the first month itself, I'm looking forward to add like more than around 2,000 people.
But 2000 is nothing. I'm the founder of
Yeah, but
naukrisalah.com.
without using.
We had 6 lakh users, 6 lakh users, and that also was tiny. I'm talking about 2005 to 2008. 6 lakh user base was tiny, and we solved the problem of dual duplicacy of resumes. We tied up with cyber cafes. We had a scratch card those days, and cyber cafe used to fill up the resumes. Only one person was given one opportunity of signing up, because CV creation was through a code, unique code, and we charge 100 rupees. Our revenue was 6 crore those days, right? Still, it was tiny. You're talking about job market, 2000 resumes, nothing. You will not be able to give choice, right? Even if you start in sales domain. And if 3 years of experience is very small, I carry more than 20 years now. My first initial days startups, the placement enterprise, I can tell you from my experience, a lot of people, they will register at your site, but they will never go for the interview. They will not even come to talk to the employer once, right? So sometimes when they are in mood, they will say, okay, we will go there, we will sign up and all that. They will not do anything. People used to call us, our staff, at 3 o'clock at night after having hard drinks. Sir, meri job lagwa do. I used to get all those calls, right? It's very stressful, and it's not a very scalable model what you're talking about. And my job is to tell you the right reality about everything. So if you think of building something big, because this model, you think investors will not put in money for 2000 people you are bringing in. Data is the new oil, and if they give you money to acquire data, there is no value add happening. You need to add value by bringing in something which is disruptive, which will definitely work well. So maybe think of a solution, maybe think of something which disrupts, where people will be happy to join you, open your app instead of opening naukri.com, monster.com, times jobs and all. Think of something like that, and if that works, go for it, definitely. Right now, prima facie, it's not appearing to be something that it will keep you hand to mouth, but it's not appearing to be something which can become really big as of now. Definitely you need to modify the model, have some brainstorming, find out some discussion groups, find out some like-minded people, put it on your LinkedIn, go to some WhatsApp communities, go to Facebook groups, and find out, create a discussion group of 20-25 people with whom you can brainstorm, and from there you will be able to find out some co-founders as well, right? And you are most welcome to come back to us. Okay?
Thank you.
Pleasure. All right.